Now, what about the runway vision? Okay, so this is what you're asking yourself, is where are you in your vision? When's the last time you reviewed your vision? And is it doing what you want it to do? So what we looked at is now you have to remember where I was at the time. I was, or him and I, we were coming out of the insurance world from the 70s and 80s. That's what we grew up with. And what did the insurance people do then? And maybe they still do it today, I don't know. They went out to the kitchen table between 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock at night and they actually sold their insurance. What if we ran a professional office, like a doctor, an attorney, an accountant? Why not? That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, but are people actually going to take time out of their day to come and see us to invest money, to look at their retirement? Because that wasn't our experience. Now, maybe other people were doing it. It doesn't matter. It's what your experience is. So to us, that was radical. We're going to form a professional office. People are going to come to see us. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We went to the next one, departments. Most of our experience in our life was people were one-man shops. And that's probably just because of the way they were trained, or they just didn't want to pay anyone to work with them. That didn't make any sense to us. We're like, well, we want to build a team because we want the team to handle all these other things so that we can do what we want to do, which is we want to investigate investments and companies and manage money. And I can't do that when I'm doing all of the other stuff. So just like a doctor's office, how many of you have talked to your doctor when you've called them? You talk to the front office person, and they give you to the nurse, you explain it, the nurse says, I'll take it to the doctor, find out what's up, and I'll call you back. You never talk to the doctor. We thought, why don't we do that? What if we did that? Yeah, why not? Yeah, but do people always want to talk to us? We're still available if they need us, if there's an emergency, but we have to train our people that they go to different departments. The last person you want to talk to is my brother about a form. That's not his thing. So we were forming our structure as we were going through these three questions. Relationship oriented, usually in sales you want to close pretty quickly. That was the tradition back, in the 70s, 80s, and probably still today. And so it would be a day, maybe 2 days, or not a day, an hour or 2 hours or three, and then you either close it and you move on or go from there. We would spend on average between 14 and 20 hours with a person before they would actually do business with us. So what was the point of that? One is we built relationships. Now, we weren't guaranteed that they were going to come and do business with us. That was a lot of time. But I can tell you this, our point was always this: you spent all this time getting them in the front door, why you leave the back door open? That doesn't make any sense to us. Retention in the industry at that point was like in the mid-90 percentile. Ours is over 99%, still to this day. People don't leave when they come to us, generally. So that just made sense to us. And then technology, always invested in technology from a young part, from the beginning of the company, because we needed the ability to touch people. And we needed the ability to do that and to have the ability, like we were COVID ready 10 years before COVID existed. It was just the way it was like, well, yeah, let's invest in the technology to do that.